Morjesta, morjesta. No niin. Jatketaan.
Hello, Sonia Sanchez here. Welcome to the Sonia Show. On today's show, we'll take a look at our nation's booming oil industry. With the help of our Minister of Oil, we recorded the following. Just a moment. I have some very important news to share. You're kidding me. Ladies and gentlemen, let's go live to our
You're
report
kidding
at the
me,
wall.
right?
Beatrice, can you hear me?
Yes, Sonia. I'm here at the wall where an attack has just happened. With me is Darren, who witnessed the event.
I'm on? Yeah, so I was sleeping in my tent when I heard a bang, like a big explosion, you know. When I got out, I saw a huge fire at the wall.
Do you know
OMG.
what caused the explosion?
I think a truck smashed into it.
That's right, Sonia. A brigade truck crashed into the wall, killing a teenager on the spot.
Nah, you got it wrong. The truck didn't kill the teen, border forces did. They're shooting kids all the time. Hey, don't grab my mic.
Uh-oh. Looks like we're having some technical difficulties. Wish I could say I'm surprised the brigades are behind this, but I can't. Thank you for your report, Beatrice. Have no fear. The authorities will ensure nothing like this occurs on Election Day. Remember, I'll be there
Bullshit.
live. Now let's take a moment to look at the latest candidate polls. Looks like Tyrak is still the preferred candidate. As we approach Election Day, more and more protests are occurring in our fine country. Vote Tyrak and put the brigades in jail. As you know, the Sonia Show is very concerned about our youth who continue to mysteriously disappear. Let's view today's Missing Teen Report. Remember, if you have any information, please call the Sonia hotline.
Relax, man. No vaikka tällä
And
tyypillä.
that has been the Sonia Show.
Aika chilli auto. The Sonia Show.
Welcome to my luxurious limo.
Oops. We're kinda far away.
You're wondering why I've given you a ride.
I am?
I gave you a ride because I know your secret.
Yeah, mikäs se on?
You're my biggest fan. Oh, don't deny it, Gumdrop.
Kuka mä se pukumies? Who are you?
Don't pretend, sugar. Now relax. You must be exhausted from being on the road.
I'm okay.
There's a normal-sized remote to your left. See it? Everything you ever wanted can be accessed by pressing one of its normal-sized buttons. Go on. Oh, look at that!
So look at that.
What rich people call a sunroof. Now go on, climb up there.
Mennään. Jihaa. Perhosia tulee saakeli. Tykkää. I got a back in my feet.
I wear a mouth guard for that very reason. Do me a favor and grab one of those fan letters beside you. Don't like.
Watch your back, Sonia.
What's it say?
Watch your back.
Oh, I see. Put on the pile labeled death threats.
Death threats.
gosh, almost every day. That's why I got Adam, my bodyguard and driver. As irritating as he is.
Do you want me to turn the audio off, Sonia?
Yeah!
Why would someone
it's a
do
question I ask
that?
myself all the time. Believe me. But whoever it is, they won't do nothing.
You sure about that?
I've been getting letters for 10 years, Snookums. Yet here I still am.
Sonia?
What is it, Adam? Kinda having a moment here with my biggest fan.
It's time.
Time for what?
For the Sonia show, of course. I never miss it. Now park those buns over here.
I'll park those buns over there.
We say it's live, but that would be way too hard.
That's difficult.
Black Brigade attacks have increased of late. Asked about this, Tyrak has assured his citizens that he will put down any act of terrorism attempted on Election Day. And now for today's missing teen report. Unfortunately, we have additional teens. And blah, 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 blah. You can ask me anything you want. You know that, right? I'm here for you.
I do have a question. Know about anything about the team?
Yeah, I know the brigades are behind it somehow.
This'll come back.
Please! He's got a stranglehold on this country. Wait, you feel that? We're slowing down. Ring Adam for me, would you?
Adam.
Yes, Sonia?
Mixtape.
It wasn't me who rang Adam. So stupid. It was my biggest fan.
Nice. Henry Dentonin käteistä.
Yes, Sonia's biggest fan?
What's happening?
We're pulling into a security checkpoint. Looks like there's another protest.
And to think this was once a nice totalitarian nation.
Nice totalitarian nation. Testing.
Tyrak trying to steal the election? Or Tyrak increasingly taking away their civil liberties? Ugh, babies.
Such babies. Yeah.
They think my station is owned and operated by the state. Which it's not. I mean, not 100%.
Just 90.
This party is about to blow up. Hey, get out of my way! Yeah, you, loser! Get out of my way! Hey, get out of here, loser!
Sonia, please get back in the limo.
Get out of here. Noniin. Lisää tavaraa.
You're starting to sound like the Black Brigade, sweetie.
Maybe I am.
Uh-oh, they have rocks again. Is that right? That's your second strike, Snoopers. Uh-oh! Police is blowing this party up!
Kapse Jussin Cross.
These terrorists are enemies of the state. Now you're really starting to annoy me. You're in my limo. Remember that.
Really?
Here comes our escort, Sonia.
Finally!
Finally.
Well, we made it. Not that there was ever any doubt. Exciting, no?
Yeah, real
I'm
exciting.
joking, sweetie. But I'm not when I say I want you out of my limo. I thought you were my biggest fan.
Fine, I don't want to ride with you.
Adam! Drop this loser off.
Bye bye.
Yes, Sonia.
So long, kid.
So long. Whatever. See you never. See you never ever. Oh, mä kävelin aika pitkälle. Varmaan. Whoa. Wait, what? Oh, damn.
What do we have here?
Looks like one of the kids on the posters. Let's take her in.
Oh, damn. Okay, se oli nopea.
You've been arrested. No one said it would be easy to reach the border, let alone cross it. But for one journey that ends, others are only beginning.
Others begin. Okei, ei ollut ihan tarpeeksi energiaa kyllä tuohon. Lähtee kävelee. Antonio.
Hello, Sonia Sanchez here. Welcome to the Sonia Show. A protest happened recently on our roads. It was started by the brigades, as they always are. The police luckily intervened so that innocent people weren't hurt. Thank you, police. This wouldn't be a democracy without you. Remember, these protests are organized by criminals. Stay as far away from them as you can. Now let's take a moment to look at the latest candidate polls. Looks like Tyrak is still the preferred candidate. As we approach Election Day, more and more protests are occurring in our fine country. Vote Tyrak and put the brigades in jail. As you know, the Sonia Show is very concerned about our youth who continue to mysteriously disappear. Let's view today's Missing Teen Report.
Missing Teen Report?
Remember, if you have any information, please call the Sonia hotline.
Näin. Älä kuuluva
And
tyyppi.
that has been the Sonia Show.
Beat it. Nyt on joku doge. Destroy propaganda. Please. Tää on pesismaa aina. Tja. Eikä tää vähän huuligaani. Onks täällä muuta? Onkos täällä muuta? Kävin tuolta päin kai. Tuolta alta. Smash it all away. Smash it, smash it. Ehtoota. En tiedä mitä pointtia tässä on, mutta lasketaan nyt kaikki. Rage. Jos täällä roskitsissa olisi. Ei mitään. Okei. Tässä ehkä mailasta. Kotaanko tulee tuolle? Mitä helvettiä täällä tapahtuu? Tässä on biisi. Stop now. Keep going. What are you doing here? Oh, just passing by.
Breaking things, haven't you? That's not
Yeah.
very nice.
I'm really sorry.
I'm scaring you, aren't I? Sorry.
Sorry.
Follow me. I want to show you something.
Okay. Alright. Voiko sä lyödä mua? Et. Hyvä. Tää tyyppi tekee. Kävelee oikein hitaasti.
Impressive, isn't it?
Very. Yes. Like a lost
It's
civilization.
not like one. It is one. You know, you remind me of someone.
Who's that?
Never mind.
Where is this place?
The brigades used to live here. In fact, this is where they planned the attack in '86.
You remember?
Don't insult me. But someone I loved was.
Back in
The brigade
86.
set off an explosion at the wall, killing hundreds.
Why'd they leave?
Tyrak found it. After the attack, those still here were arrested, and many were never heard from again.
Oh, I see.
Go on, take a look around.
Yuki. Ne katso. Onko toisen vaimo? Ei varmaan. Mikäs nyt? Täällä mitään ei. Mixtape. Alex Dagger. Alex, don't hack me. Don't hack me, man. Alex Dagger, man. Pikkulikku. Ne rupes syömään tommosta. Mitä mun tehdä? This huge thing?
That's what they called the radio tree. They used it to make their radio broadcasts. You're looking at what allowed them to recruit their members.
Oh, I see.
That's what I wanted to show you.
Mm-hmm.
I think we should break it.
Did I misheard you?
I said we should break it.
I don't know.
I said break it, or I'll find something else to break.
Okay. You're the boss. Guys! Mulla on jotain ongelmia. Get away from me! Selvä.
I like to smoke after therapy.
Oops.
I did. And how does that make you feel? Oh, is he still our president?
I'm gonna ask it. What do you hate the brigades?
Well, they took Lola, is why.
Sorry?
Lola was my daughter. The brigades took her away from me.
What happened?
She was just 16 when she joined them. Her biology teacher, Bob Winters, recruited her. She always liked Bob.
She was just a kid.
She was. When the day came for the attack in '86, they sent her and some other members to the wall. The detonation didn't go as planned, I guess, and she was buried beneath the rocks. She
Sorry.
wanted to be a paleontologist, someone who studies dinosaurs. She knew everything about them there was to know. Their names, what they ate, everything. It's a tribute to my beautiful daughter, Lola.
Oh.
This was a mistake.
You mean?
It didn't help. None of it. Destroying the tree. Talking. It only made things worse. You should run. Run.
Let's run. What? Okei, juosta. Peppa Bus. You should run.
I've been kept inside so long. I've lost sight of
Welcome aboard, kid.
Thanks, dude.
when you left an open door.
Been in the road a
A
long
couple of
time.
weeks now, but it feels longer than that.
Explore.
You?
So I took
I lost track.
Are you frightened?
thinking I
Sometimes.
I know it's tough, but try not to think about it.
shaking head.
What you should do now is rest, if you can. You'll feel better.
Yeah. Sounds good. Siinä taisi olla kaikki. Sitten se pöllii kaikki mun tavarat. This is my home.
Awake, eh?
Yeah, I'm awake. Mikäs se toinen tyyppi lähti? Yeah. Where's the other passenger?
He got off while you were asleep.
I see. I'll ride for a little
Fine
longer.
by me.
En viitti kävellä. Saa energiaa takas jostain. Energy. Missä paikka tää nyt sitten on? Black Brigades. No, täällä. Using the temple.
You sure this place is closed, Stan?
All the lights are on. Yeah, it just leaves those on to scare criminals.
Well, didn't work.
Hey guys. What's up, guys? Tuommoista syömään. Mitä jos mä potkasisin sen noita tyyppejä vai? Mitä tapahtuisi? Sitten on vaan, mitä helvettiä? Mitä helvettiä täällä tapahtuu? Ei tyypit. Lavaa putista täällä. Mitä te hommaatte? What's up?
Stan.
You there! Wanna be part of something big?
Hmm? Sure, like what?
A break-in. Probably the best ever.
Best ever? You say that
Best
before all
ever.
our crimes.
And every time, it's true.
Need to get more
Let's start in the
info.
back. Come on. Time to get started.
Toki. Minä ryöstän tää
Okay,
paikka.
so Mitch is casing out the place. We need to be real quiet.
Right, it's my
Really?
middle name.
Now shut your trap. Here comes Mitch.
Okay. From what I can tell, the place is empty.
Because this place might have some important information.
Well,
There's
what?
a psycho after Sonia, and we need to protect her.
Yeah, sweet Sonia's in danger.
Hands off her.
You could say that.
Yeah.
Kid, you're going through the vents here.
Okay.
You used my lucky lockpick to get in. It's lucky because I've never had to actually use it.
Oh, siistiä, mä sain ton lockpick right.
Okay, let's do this. But, maybe you'd like to ask us something first?
Joo, toki. Did you hear about
I
the
did.
tea?
Awful is what it is. We would have saved a kid had we been there.
Yeah, we woulda.
How does it make you feel, kid?
Need to tear everything
Whoa.
down.
Yeah, whoa.
Whoa.
Now come here, little lady.
Okay. Tear everything down.
Go to the end and use the lockpick.
Use the lockpick. I shall.
Now park in front of the cameras and get ready.
Getting ready? Eat food. Sit down.
Finally! I thought we'd never get it.
Stan, we talked about this.
Lucky star. You lose.
Need to work on your patience.
Kids, can you see us on the camera?
Yeah.
Look around. See a layout of the office?
Yeah, that way. Jos paikka toinen on. M2, joo. Joo, reception.
Like we didn't already know that. Let's do this already.
Oh no! Something's beeping.
It's beeping.
It's an alarm! Kid, stop the alarm!
Make it stop!
Cut the alarm, kid!
What do we do, Stan?
I don't know, but I can't go back to prison!
Kill the alarm, kid!
Kid, stop the alarm!
Oh, thanks, little lady.
Why are you thanking her? She forgot to cut it.
Stan, she's not an expert criminal like us.
Expert
Help me
criminal.
with the door.
Hello, this is security. We're responding to an alert. Everything all right?
False alarm.
Can't you pick that lock any faster?
What triggered the alarm? You'll want to close and lock all windows in the future, ma'am. Anyway, thank you for your explanation.
You're welcome. Bye.
Just a second, ma'am. I'll also need Happy Taxi's security password. It's just protocol.
What's happening, kid?
I'm sorry. Did you say something?
What do you expect us to do? We're robbers, not wizards.
Yeah. If you like, give me a hint.
No, I cannot.
Yeah, whatever, kid.
I'm waiting, ma'am. What is the password?
What?
Hold on. There's a post-it here. Says A45 D2R CPP12. Maybe that's it.
Thank you for your time, and take care.
You're welcome.
I got it, Stan.
Finally! What took you so long?
You know I don't like to rush things.
This is a break-in, Mitch. Look, the manager's office.
Oh man, the door has a code. Any idea?
Try 1234.
Nope.
4321?
Nope.
Well, I'm fresh out of ideas. Kid, you're in the security room. Code must be in there somewhere. Find it.
Okay. Draw.
Hold on. Try
Car key.
999.
That's not it.
You haven't even tried it.
It's 9 4 times. Still not it. Still not it. Nope. Nope. Still not it.
You know.
It worked! I'm in!
4507.
What the heck?
Kid, are you seeing this?
Don't black here.
Hold on. There's tape on the camera. There.
We knew someone was obsessed with Sonia, but this is cray-cray.
It's him, Mitch. the Seiko cabbie after her.
You two, stop!
Close the door.
What?
Who was that guy?
Looks like the security service sent an agent.
Open this door immediately! Listen, you don't want any trouble. Give me the manager's office code.
Don't give him the code, kid. We're close to finding where this creep is gonna attack.
Want to play it like that, do you?
I got it, Stan. He's gonna attack at the border. At the top of the hill.
Yeah.
You've asked for it. You're screwed, kid.
I need to get out of here.
Sorry, little buddy.
Oh. Get out of here. God damn it. Aja, ei se alkanutkaan seuraamaan. Mä jonkaan ton auton tosta sitten. Sitä on. Joink. What's that auto? Open up. Steal car.
Thousands in this nation, including me, think the law should be changed. If the people of Petria want Tyrak to be our president indefinitely, who are lawmakers to stand in our way?
You're absolutely right, Minister. If that's what the people want, then they should have this.
Oh shit.
Petria, after all, is
hit the road.
A democracy.
Oh, democracy. Woo, 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 woo. Woo, woo. God damn it. Well, this sucks.
Roll down your window.
Any idea how fast you were going? I'm gonna need your license and registration.
Was it fast?
Was it fast? It wasn't slow, I know that.
Well, damn.
Make sure you're not at the border that day, okay? I can see the brigades trying something like an 86. All right, kid. Noted. Now, like I asked, your license and registration.
Yes, just a sec. Of course not.
Good. Then license and registration.
Here you are.
Elaine Winterbottom. Really.
You just got a haircut.
Don't lie to me, kid. I don't tolerate liars. Just a second. You're in hot water.
Oh, damn.
Central, we got a situation here.
Oh, we got a situation here.
These brigades think they're gonna take me down? Floor it, kid. I got news for them. When you go for the queen, you better not miss. Faster! This isn't no video game!
It is a video game! It's totally a video game.
Can't lose them, kid!
You're not.
Let's go, drive faster!
Oh ja. Miten? There ain't no video game.
There they are!
There they are. Damn! Kuka toi se tyyppi, joka oli bussissa kanssa? Wow, who are those guys?
Black Brigades! Dangerous activists! Stay away from them! I should have never gotten you wrapped up in this. What was I thinking? You should go, before other cops get here.
Tuli. Mitä?
Go!
Fine.
Go!
Hi. Selvä. Government pass. Nice. Nice. Very nice. Tällä saakin jotain tehtyä sitten. Mainiota. Pääsenkö suoraan rajalle? Melkeinpä. Naisu.
No, you listen to me.
All right.
What you did is unforgivable. He's 14 years old!
Hey, John.
Don't tell me to calm down! Go away, young blood! No, you listen to me. What you did is unforgivable.
Unforgivable.
Are you for real? Are you for real?
Kuka?
Are you for real?
Mitä?
Of course he said yes!
Don't know his
he
name.
He thinks this is all a game!
I don't like him.
I swear to God, if you say that one more time!
Say it one more time.
To go down this road. You don't want to go down this road.
Ja toista vitteistä.
Don't tell me to calm down! I swear to God, if you say that one more time!
One more time.
He's a kid!
Steak. Cereal bar. Jump.
Don't tell me to calm down!
Joink. Sitten mennään pöliseen täällä. What's up?
What do you want, kid? If you want food, sorry, only truckers can eat.
Truckers, oh no.
That's Big John. I heard things about him. Shady things.
Shiny things. Let's scratch loose. Tää on yksi Lucky Star. Yeah, paljon mä voitin. Kiitos, nice.
Actually, yeah. Backup security for Tyrak to ensure his victory, you know what I mean? Now get
Know
out
what
of
I
here
mean?
before I call the cops.
Yeah. Mennään.
Are you for real? Listen to me, Robert. You asked a kid to make you a bomb. Are you stupid? If anything happens to him, I'm coming for you. Got me?
Got me, dude. Big Bear.
Kid, it's me. Can we talk? No. Listen, please. You don't want to do that. I know what I promised you, but you can't do that.
Can't?
Please, listen! Hello? Hello?
Hello?
Oh, God damn it! God!
Chill, man.
What are you looking at?
Sorry. Mitä tapahtui?
Young blood, come over here.
Yeah.
Sit down, please.
Sure thing.
Listen, sorry I yelled at you earlier. I was just angry at myself. Anyway, I feel better now that I've eaten a little something.
It'll let you feel better.
Well, when I get emotional, I eat. What can I say? Yeah, I feel it in my bones, kid. Something good or real bad.
You feel it in my bones. Bring down the system.
Yeah, that'd be nice. But I wouldn't hold my breath. Hey, I got all this food. Eat something.
Thanks.
Hey, feeling better? Still look like you've run a marathon in the desert.
Thanks.
I got an idea. Why don't you catch up on some Z's in my rig?
What's the hell?
Well, you don't really. But you can. You have my word.
Alright. Ei hitto, mä en muistanut sabotoida tuota mainosta.
It's time to wake up, young blood.
Wake up, young blood.
Sorry to wake you like this. How'd you sleep?
Fine, I guess.
Glad to hear it. That's Robert. He's the guy I was angry with on the phone. It's funny. I once considered him a friend. That's the kid I was talking to. He's crazy smart, young blood.
Good kitty. Oh, kitty. Got it, this.
He thinks I broke a promise, and I did. But I have my reasons.
Yeah.
I promised to tell him about his biological parents. I knew them. They were in the brigades, like me. Listen, I hate to ask this, but I need your help.
You'd like to help?
Thanks, kid. Kid won't listen to me. But maybe he'd listen if you gave him a call on the CB.
USA.
I don't know. But be honest, and don't speak down to him. We gotta get him to step away from Robert and the bomb. A lot of people could get hurt if we don't.
Guess I can try.
Thank you, young blood. The CB is in front of you.
CB.
I told you, John, I don't want to talk. Who is this? Oh. He's there, isn't he?
Yeah, he is.
Man, I knew it.
Gonna be talk a sec.
Homegirl, I don't want to be rude, but why are we talking?
I don't want people to get hurt.
I see. He told you what I was doing for Robert then? Look, I don't see where this discussion is going. I'm about to hang up.
Please, don't lose him, young blood.
Why? Well, even if he is, I'm using him too, to get info on my parents. And sometimes, people need to be hurt for a cause. You know what Tyrak's doing to teens, homegirl.
John cares.
If he cared, why would he break his promise? He said he was gonna tell me about my parents, but he never has. Look, I don't got much time. I promised Robert results.
Don't do it, kid. You don't want blood on your hands. Believe me, I know.
I just want info on my parents. No one will tell me anything.
John, tell him about his parents.
I don't know where to start. Naomi and Stephen. Those were your parents' names.
Naomi and Stephen?
Yeah.
What you did, that hurt me, John. We had a deal. I trusted you.
I know. I'm sorry, kid. Please forgive me.
I want to know more. But not from you. I'll ask Robert.
Yeah.
Please, Alex.
Alex.
No! Damn it, damn it, damn it!
God damn it. Someone set us up the bomb.
You did what you could, young blood. It's all my fault.
Yeah. Well, damn it. Damn. Mennään taloon. Yoinkers. Steal the car. Nine miles, right? Kyllä varmaan. Sitten ne. Goldfinger.
Thanks for the ride, homegirl. Now I got time to work on this game.
Where you headed?
Anywhere with free electricity. Just need to charge my super dope tech in the back.
Don't know what. Look dope tech.
Yo, go on. Ask me a question. I can
Ask me.
multitask like an MFer.
Motherfucker.
Yo, I got eyes and ears and an IQ of 180, dog. What happened
Weird.
is awful. You really think the brigades did this? Fascist pigs do what fascist pigs do.
Yeah.
Now, let me get back to this beta. Check it. Beta complete.
Nice. Whoa, that was
I
fast.
sell my games, you know. Built that computer too. One day, everyone will have a computer like that.
I know, right?
Nah, that's too stupid, yo. I'm telling
Yeah,
you,
it's not.
small computers are the
Come
future.
on.
Hungry? Ask your small computer for food. Lost? Ask your small computer for directions.
Be cool.
That's the future, homegirl. I'm telling you. Yo, are we gonna play this bad boy or not?
Play? Yeah, man, let me just pull over. Hienosti toi parkkeeras.
It's called Furious Tanks. You got tanks, and they're furious. You're blue. This is easy mode. Red tank can't fire. It's like begging you
Okay.
to blow it up.
Oh. Missä se? Minu. Nyt on vaikea osa. God damn. Hey! Look there!
You got skills.
Mad skills.
Uh-oh. Alex is about to take off the gloves.
Oh crap. Alex gonna take off the clothes. I got the skills.
Yo, maybe we can make it better. Maybe the player has to gather ammo? Maybe the bullets bounce off the walls? What do you think?
Bouncing bullets.
Let me just... Boom! Game time, yo.
Game time, yo.
So, what do you think? And be honest. I hate liars.
Hmm.
Okay, but I'm trusting you on this, yo.
Trusting you. It's good like this, bruh. More bullets, more.
So, what do you think now?
You can make it better.
Dang. Let me make some changes. Done. Want to change anything else? Dang. Let me make some changes. Done. Want to change anything else?
It's fine. Bam, 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 bam. Lisää ammusta.
So, what do you think now?
Thanks, rules.
Nice. Here's an advance on the profits. And there are sure to be profits. I ain't playing around.
Fucking damn. Damn, kid.
One day, 100 people will play the same game at the same time.
Only one would survive.
Now that's a good idea. We gotta make that game one day. You're blowing my mind, homegirl.
Hell yeah. Thought you always...
No one. I just picked it up on my own. My intellect is vast and sponge-like, yo.
Like a sponge. Hello? Is something wrong?
It's not you, homegirl. It's just... I don't know my parents. Not my real parents, anyway.
Sorry, I brought it up.
You know the attack in '86?
Yeah, I heard about it.
Yeah. Well, I think my bio parents died in the attack, too. The really sad part is, I got no memories of them. None. No matter how hard I try. I just have this picture.
September 9th.
It's from GNN, the day of the attack. They appear for just 1 sec. I learned a lot about computers enhancing this. Yeah. In a way, I guess my bio parents did teach me about computers. Thanks, homegirl. Guess I needed to talk and didn't know it.
No problemo.
And that's why I'm on the road. They're probably gone. You know, buried underneath the rocks. But I want to find out as much about them as I can.
Birthday... Brigades?
Yeah. It's... complicated.
Didn't have to.
Thanks, yo. You can drop me off at the next location. Yo, your fuel is low. You're gonna run out of gas fast.
Damn. Actually, this isn't
I know that.
Car.
Think I'm blind? Now, crank some music. We best ride in style.
Let's ride in style, man. Grab the dough. The dough. It's all my dough now. Kick the rock. Kick the rock. Paljon kyttiä täällä menee. Kiirettä piisaa. the rock, kick the rock. Oh damn. Whee! Ylmäkee. Tuolla tää paikka. En pääse. Katsos. Tullut alas. Revolution. Pitää tarkastaa kaikki paikat täältä. Sean. Sääkiviä. Levätään. Mutta pitäisikö jättää parikymppiä vai sieltä tai... Noin. Sen olisi pystynyt muuten ottaankin, jos mä olisin vaan tehnyt tollain aikaisemmissa peleissä. Oli vaan liian soke. Hyömäämään. The chopper. Se on lähellä vaan. Ei varmaan. Sitten rajalle. Että tällä kertaa pääsis. Sen näkee pian. Hyvät. Saattaisin päästä ehkä vuoren kautta, jos se on vielä mahdollisuus. Ehkä. Tästä voisi koittaa jotain rahaa.
In just a few days, the nation will honor the victims of '86 and elect its new president. When historians look back on this September 9th, many will consider it the most important day ever in the history of Petria.
It's perfect. The entire country will be watching.
I agree. The time to act is now.
Intelligence says the brigades will try something, Mr. President. If they do, I'll crush them once and for all.
Of course, I'll be here all day, reporting live at the scene. This has been Sonia Sanchez for GNN.
Cut!
Tuoka alkaa toiminta varmaan.
You do her hair, is that it?
I don't do her hair.
Don't be offended. We think her hair is
Hey
great.
guys.
Look, Sonia's not seeing anyone right now, all right?
Noin.
Hi, kid. This guy won't let us see Sonia. He thinks we're fans.
Aren't we, Stan?
We're more than that. We're her biggest fans.
Nice one, Stan.
Come on.
Yeah, you heard the kid.
And who are you?
Me? It's not important.
Well, whoever you are, get out of here. That goes for you two also.
Come on, Mitch. We made the hairstylist upset. We'll talk to Sonia later.
Oh, are you crying, Sonia?
A girl died here in '86.
Might as well do it now. This is for you, Lola.
Lola was her name. I tried. I tried to save her. But the rocks, they kept coming. It's just, sometimes I wish I had died. And she lived.
Oh, Sonia.
Mitch, behind the rocks. You see what I'm seeing?
Uh-huh.
See what I'm seeing.
Stop right there!
You again. Wait, where's the other one?
Mitch, the beast!
Mitch the Beast.
Woohoo! We got him, Mitch! We got the would-be killer!
Woohoo!
Stan? Mitch?
Wait, you know these two S&M guys?
Know them? They're the Big Brothers!
Yeah.
Hi, Sonia.
Oh, hi, Sonia.
You two come here and give me a hug! No!
Right away,
Ai
bro.
ne oli se peliä saakeli. Toi tuli aika yllätyksenä.
It's so good to see you too. It's been too long.
Too low.
Rain on your family reunion, but he's gone.
Not a problem. We'll be here on election day, if he comes back.
Yeah, we'll be here.
Stan! Aw, Mitch. Oh, I'm sorry I've been so distant. I hope you can forgive me.
Don't worry about it, Sonia.
Yeah, don't worry. We're a family.
Aw, you guys are the best. Now give me another hug.
That leaves just the brigades. Time to cut the head off the snake.
There.
Snacks and drinks? Can I help you at all?
Snacks and drinks. Snacks and drinks.
Don't know whose stand it'd be if it wasn't. I don't know, kid, but I think it's gonna be
baby.
Just hope the good guys come out on top. But I know history isn't necessarily on our side.
All right. Treat others like you would treat a friend, and they will become one. Is that on the
Special
way?
10-year commemoration of the collapse. There's some never-before-seen footage there.
On toi Lola. About the kid who
My
died?
husband and I were asleep when it happened. Well, we were until the explosion. But we don't believe the kid died the way they say.
Kid, you gotta be smarter than that. Security is all over the place. They'll send you to, you know where.
Nowhere.
And my wife and I, we'll end up in prison.
Yeah.
Can we trust you?
Of course.
Okay. There are rumors of old tunnels that lead to the other side. They're said to be off the path to my left. I hope you're not claustrophobic. I hope you find your freedom, kid. We'll be rooting for you.
Thanks. Thanks, buddy. Otetaan se yksi vanha reitti vielä.
Snacks and drinks? Can I help you at all?
What? No, I don't think you can. Okei. Tätä kautta ei ehkä enää pääse. Joo. Ei pääse. God damn it. Saatais päästä government passille.
Here for the offshore worker exam?
I am actually.
Are you registered?
Of course.
Everything looks in order. We can head inside.
Damn. Exam. Damn. Mä en tiedä mitään kysymyksestä. Isken a sack.
Welcome. You're here for the offshore worker test. If you fail, it's because you have lied and you will be detained. It's too late to leave. Try and you will also be detained.
Oh, crap.
The test will be difficult. Only the most honest citizens will pass. Your number will be displayed behind me. When it appears, it's your turn. Your test results will also be displayed there. So pay attention. There are certain requirements you need to know.
Tämä on huono testissä.
Persons with at least one child can rightfully apply. Your contract, if you pass, will last for 5 years. No more, no less. Lastly, the majority of your pay will be sent back to your homeland.
Wow.
Your number will soon be displayed. Bless our beautiful nation.
Mikä on numero?
What are you doing? Your number's on the screen. Get in there.
Oh.
Ready?
Yes, of course.
Quiet. Let us begin. Question 1. What is your candidate number?
Sorry.
Question 2. How old is your eldest child?
1 year old.
Question 3. If you pass, how long will your stay abroad be?
5 years.
Question 4. What age would your eldest child be when you return from abroad?
6 years.
Question 5. Are you, or have you ever been, a Black Brigade?
No.
Question 6. Have you ever listened to illegal radio stations? Be honest.
No.
Question 7. When did the Black
86.
Brigade terrorist attack occur? Question 9. Who is our great president?
Iraq.
Question 11. Which of the following do you enjoy the most? Last question. Do you like Petria? I will know if you're lying. You can now wait for your test results in the waiting room.
Yeah.
Hopefully you'll not be arrested.
Uh-oh.
Good day.
Hopefully.
You look young to take this test.
Yeah. Thanks, I guess.
That wasn't really a compliment. Don't worry, I won't say anything.
I'm so busted.
Hope he passes us.
Oh. Ei mä passasi.
Number 13, you have passed. Stand up and leave. And may you well represent our blessed nation.
Freedom! Nice.
Freedom. Nothing is more important, but there are many others in Petra still looking for it. And their journeys have only just begun.
Only just begun. Voisi pitää taukoa ja sitten voisi jatkaa seuraavalla hahmolla. BRB. seuraava hahmo.
Hello, Sonia Sanchez here. Welcome to the Sonia Show.
Welcome to the Sonia Show.
Drive-by shooting attempt on a police officer. Here today is Captain Bridge from that officer's precinct. Thank you for coming, Captain Bridge. Can you tell us more about the incident?
Of course, Sonia. The officer in question was shot at while on patrol.
I don't understand. Why would the brigades shoot at one of our finest?
Excuse my French, Sonia, but that's because the BBs are low-life scum. Luckily, the officer wasn't hit and is doing fine.
Yes, luckily. And how did you apprehend the brigades who did this?
Those boneheads lost control of their vehicle and crashed. Ha, talk about instant karma.
Incredible. The gate to the border was open today.
Incredible.
Goes to show you how great our nation is, because we had, as always, few requests to work offshore. Now let's take a moment to look at the latest candidate polls.
Oh crap.
Looks like Tyrak is still the preferred candidate. As we approach Election Day, more and more protests are occurring in our fine country. Vote Tyrak and put the brigades in jail. As you know, the Sonia Show is very concerned about our youth who continue to mysteriously disappear. Let's view today's Missing Teen Report. Remember, if you have any information, please call the Sonia Hotline.
Sonia Hotline.
And that has been the Sonia Show.
Show go.
You should have seen his face.
Yeah.
Anywho, sure you don't want a nice stiff drink, hun?
Sure about gangs.
Here you are in a limo with Petria's #1 celebrity, and you don't want to party?
I don't.
Weird, but I get it. I do.
You do?
You don't like me. You're one of those holier-than-thou black brigades.
I do like you.
For your information, Aunt Sonia doesn't like herself very much either.
Why not?
I'm gonna let you in on a little secret. Something no one else knows. Something
Dad.
bad happened
That's so.
once. Really bad.
Really bad.
10 years ago, a young girl died during one of my broadcasts. There was an explosion, and she was under the mountain peak. I tried to save her as the rocks came down. I did. But by the time I got there, it was too late. Lola was her name. But enough of all that. That's enough crying for one day. Let's take this party to the next level.
Maybe. Slow down?
You're right.
Right, I am?
This music does suck. Adam, you're the worst DJ.
Adam, you suck.
Thank you, Sonia.
Pickle, you're up.
Ooh, okay.
That normal size remote there and find me a new song.
Late.
Whoa! Oh my God! the craziest music I've ever heard. Are you hearing what I'm hearing, Honey Bunch? Listen! It's like expanding my mind, Snugglecans. I know you can feel it too, Gummy Bear.
Siisti biisi.
Just let it take you away!
Psychotic. Whoa, dude.
Think of that Sonya as your spiritual guide.
Whoa. So high.
This is what a bird feels like. Me.
Dude. Eater center.
My mind is melting. Oh, and I love it.
Mitä oikein tapahtuu? The darkness is coming. What the hell?
I really tried. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Tried so hard. So yeah. Behind me. Liian psykedeellistä. Okay, Sonya.
Don't worry. Aunt Sonia just had to get the poison out. All better now.
All
By
better
the way,
now.
maybe you have some questions about being on the road? You can ask me. I'm like an open book.
Okay.
Those brigades are probably up to something. What about you, honey? Planning on being at the border for the big day? Then you're gonna miss out on my big live report. Wait, what was I talking about before all this? Me?
Yeah.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, you did.
What girl? I'm sorry, but you're gonna have to get out of my limo now.
I hemmetti taas.
Fine. But not a word before I drop you off.
En rupea kävelee.
Quiet!
Ei saa, joudunko mä kävelen kuitenkin. Sweet dreams.
Wow, you look rough.
I do.
Don't mention it. What is it? Looks like you got something on your mind. I know.
Right?
I'm rooting for Flores, of course. Even made a donation of $10 to her campaign. A lot of scratch for me. Yeah, same to you.
Thanks. See ya. See ya, man.
Say, you look familiar.
I do. I'm following.
You're one of those teens on the posters. Simple. I'd have to call the cops.
Right.
Yeah, I better call them. I won't if you work for me. See that pump? Serve gas for me and we won't have any problems.
Sure.
Here we go. Don't blow this.
$10 liters of unleaded. Make it fast.
And letters. And letters.
Really gotta purr now.
Oh, any mistakes will be docked from your pay.
All right.
And now, a sneak peek of today's Sonia show.
Asked about the fear of an attack on Election Day, Tyrak assured citizens any potential act of terrorism would be put down.
Tune in later to hear more.
The Sonia Show. Now that's the real news.
That's the real news.
Give me $15 diesel.
$15 for diesel.
Job working here?
Yeah. You didn't have a choice.
I don't want your kind around here.
My kind? What do you mean, my kind?
I know what you're up to. Trying to leave the country.
Maybe you should go.
Border crossers. Tyrak is right to do to you what he does. Oh, look who's pulling in. Yeah, you'd better run.
Yeah, better run.
Hey, little young to pump gas, aren't you?
Can I get you?
Just give me $12 of V-Power.
12 bucks.
Did I see a kid run off?
You did, yeah. How's that for a guilty conscience?
we go.
kid. Now, about that kid.
About that kid. Uh-oh.
You hear about the hitcher?
Nope. Just for the gas.
He ran off towards my shed. I know he plans to cross. He said as much.
And who are you?
I
Have I
one.
seen you someplace? Stay right there, okay?
Yeah, okay.
Come on, Reed. Let's have a look.
Flip me. I know what you're thinking, kid. You want to help the kid, but that would be a mistake. You understand what I'm telling you?
I think so.
Come out, kid.
We know you're in here.
You're in here.
Where do you think you're going?
I didn't do anything. Leave me alone.
You hear that? Kid's innocent.
Uh-huh. Just like all the others.
Get him in the van. I'll join you in a sec.
Get him in the
what
van.
about this one?
This one's legit. Works here.
I don't know. Look how dirty she is. Looks like a crosser to me. Not gonna talk, huh? Well, you'll have plenty of time at the station. You're coming with me.
What? He's gone.
I'll take it from here.
Yo, what?
I'll book her. Besides, saves you room to pick up another kid.
Fine, guess.
You can't do this.
Shut up, kid.
Later.
Okay, you can go.
What? Let me go.
I am. You didn't break any law. Those guys were just on a power trip. Sorry I yelled at you like that. Had to make it look real.
Thank you.
And I'm sorry about the other kid. He seemed nice.
Think so
Yeah.
too.
Seems like you want to ask me something. It should have never happened. That's what I think. Guess I know who your favorite candidate is, don't I? Bye, kid. Take care, okay?
Okay. Okay. Tämä vähän raani. Ehkä mä menen ryöstään tämän paikan. Mihinkä mä menen? Tiivikoimaan. Rest a little bit. Check trash. Stuff, you know, hey. Yum. Dum dum dum. Good for Tyrak. cereal bar. Jump, jump. Device. Sitten vois soittaa kotiin. Pari vastausta. Well again. Go backseat.
Happy Taxi, how can we help you today?
You're right.
We'll send a taxi to your location right away.
Thanks.
Thank you for calling Happy Taxi.
Se on aika lähellä. Siinä on 450 mailia. Vaikka tuo on hyvin tutun näköinen vuori. Enjoy the silence, hey! Tää tyyppi. Hello? Wait.
Sorry, forgot you were back there.
You what?
So where are we headed today with Happy Taxi?
You know, yeah.
Teens can be so spontaneous.
Yeah.
I don't like that. Now sit back and enjoy your ride with Happy Taxi.
Enjoy my ride. Levätään sitä. Lepätaukoa. Huomenta.
All that belonged to the last customer. I'm sorry for the mess.
Mm-hmm.
He left that behind too.
Little strange.
I can see why you would say that. Not a lot gets by you, I can tell.
Again?
By the way, everything I'm telling you is the truth. We're called Happy Taxi, but we could be called Honest Taxi, too.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe you have some questions about the road.
Honest Taxi.
I can help you with those. I'll be there. It's a very important day. You.
Yeah. He didn't like that.
I have that for a home project.
Oh, tää näyttää creepy. Easy cursor guide.
That's not for your eyes.
Oh, damn. Listen to the radio.
You shouldn't be this close to me. Enough.
Okay.
Now sit back. and stay seated. Enjoy your ride with Happy Taxi.
Code Anger. Oh shit. Onko toi Alex? Ei joku toinen tyyppi. Joku on se Alex, joka oli täällä viimeksi varmaan.
No.
Really? Reckon, right?
Sorry, I didn't.
Honest Taxi.
I'm going to turn the music up now. Do you like dinosaurs?
I have a bad feeling about this.
Did you say something?
That was my stomach.
Oh, I see.
No one. I'll get out here.
We haven't reached your destination. Oh no.
Yeah.
I think I have a flat tire. Better take a look. Sit tight, okay?
Okay.
He's gonna kill me!
Hey, tää on tää tyyppi.
I don't wanna die!
Oh, please.
What did I say about disturbing the customer? Now we have to ride him.
Bye-bye. Goodbye.
Oh, look at that. Impressive.
Yeah, real impressive. What? Ollaan ihan rajalla. Mitä helvettiä. What the fuck? Jotenkin päästiin rajalle. Hyvin nopeasti. Joku mä olisin nähnyt ton tyypin jossain aikaisemmin. Oliko se niin? Yksi niistä, joka oli siellä rajalla. Follow your dreams. Cancelled. Haluaa vieläkin tuolta kuukauden. Go out. What? What? What the hell? Mitä täällä tapahtuu? Holy shit. Mitä tapahtui? Joku on käynyt niistä rahat. Voi saakeli. $1. Ei oo hyvä.
Hands where I can see him now! You're under arrest!
What the fuck? Okay. What the hell? Where am I?
In a holding cell near the border. They brought you in last night.
My vision is...
They beat you. That's why. But it should come back soon.
How do you get caught?
I guess you don't remember me. We met at a gas station. I got arrested. You too, I think. We're in a holding cell near the border. They brought you in last night.
How long you been here?
Too long. I just want to get it over with.
We're gonna Black Brigade. Hey, what?
Getting transferred to the pits.
Yeah. Pits? For sure?
Well, you know, that's where crosses end up, isn't it?
To the pits.
Get your hands off me!
What's going on?
Your friend's been chosen for you. Treatment. We'll turn him into a good teenager yet.
Teenager. Max! No. Fuck Tyrek. No. September 9th. Election Day. What's happening?
You're being transferred to the pits. Now
To the
get
pits you go. Nice.
Demonstrations. It's election day, and scum like you want to make trouble.
Shit's going down.
To get you in the truck.
Go.
Quiet back there.
Max? Max!
They fried him, man. I don't know if he can talk now.
Mitä tapahtuu? Damn, se on paljon porukkaa.
Do I know you?
Maybe you do. Oh shit.
Stop! What was that? A prison van has just been flipped over.
Go! Get him out! Everybody, to the wall! Where the hell is Robert?
Big John, did you see Alex?
You saw Alex? Where is he?
At the wall.
Kid, come with me. I gotta find someone.
All right.
This way, young blood!
Lead the way, Johnny boy!
There's an opening up here. Alex! What are you doing?
John? Don't get any closer.
Alex, what the hell? Let's do this.
Stay out of this. This is for the brigades. For my parents.
Your parents wouldn't have wanted you to give your life, Alex.
How do you know? Robert said...
Robert is a liar!
No, you're the liar! You promised me that you'd tell me about them.
Alex, you don't understand.
I do understand, John. You wasted my time. And you're wasting it now.
Your mom and dad, Alex. Naomi and Steven. They built it.
Built what?
The first bomb. We were gonna use it. But there was a problem at the last moment. That's when Connie and I, my girlfriend, tried to take Tyrak out in the truck. We'd worked too hard to come up empty-handed. But we missed. And Tyrak detonated the explosives on the peak.
And my parents were killed.
Yes. And Connie. And so many others that day.
Why didn't you tell me this sooner, John?
I thought it'd radicalize you. Push you to build the bomb. And I didn't want you to hate me.
Then I should activate this bomb. To do what my parents couldn't.
They wouldn't have wanted you to die for this, Alex. Believe me. Alex won't listen to me. Can you talk to him? Please, young blood.
Right. Hey, Alex.
Why are you interfering? Don't you want to overthrow the regime? John doesn't know anything. Nothing he'll tell me anyways.
They loved you, Alex. They loved you more than the world. You hear me?
It's not fair. They're gone. And I never got to know them.
I know it isn't. But if you activate this bomb, you'll be taking someone else's parents away.
I guess you're right.
Yeah.
There. I disarmed it.
Oh, I'm so proud of you. Come on, Liz.
Don't move! Hands up and turn around. Slowly. Hands up, I said!
Mom! Don't shoot!
Alex?
Your mom's a cop?
Get out of here, Alex.
That voice.
Wait. Papa Bear? No!
You know each other?
Yeah.
Papa Bear.
Turns out I've been chatting on the CB with the very person I was after.
Well, it's not great for me either. The woman I love being a cop and everything.
Love.
Yeah. Love.
Ha! Don't make me laugh.
Listen, I'm sorry I stood you up. I chickened out.
You think I care about that now?
My mom and Mr. Ursus were gonna go on a date? My mind is gonna explode.
Alex, I told you, get out of here.
Listen to your mom.
So, how do you know each other again?
I did some work for the brigades, for info on my bio parents. John knew them.
Yeah, right.
It's the truth. My girlfriend and I were friends with Alex's parents.
Your girlfriend?
She died in '86. I've been trying to protect Alex. You gotta believe me.
You're not doing a very good job, are you? Take a look around. How many deaths are you responsible for because of that radio?
But I've made some terrible decisions. Not a day goes by that I don't regret them.
Ah, boo-hoo! So, what am I supposed to do? Let you go? Is that it?
Yes.
Well, I can't. I'm a police officer.
Please, Mom!
Morjes, Chuggy.
Get out of here, Alex.
Chuggy.
Alex, stop!
Get away from him.
John!
Yeah. Ampu Johnny. John, no!
Supporters on the other side of the wall have broken through and are now fighting the border forces with the brigades. Could this be it? Is the revolution really happening?
Viva la revolution! Shit. Join the fight! Rip you, magnificent bastard. Rest in peace. Rest in peace, you magnificent lumberjack.
Now might be a good time to go, sir.
Alex! No! Zoe! Morjes!
Fire at will. Sir?
So, no.
The revolution that started that day lasted for 3 more weeks, spreading to all of Petria.
Nice.
It was difficult, and many brave people, teens and adults alike, gave their lives for the cause. But Tyrek and the government were overthrown.
Oh, the revolution.
Though too moderate for many brigades, became Petria's next president. Though it's far too early to tell what the future of my country holds, for the first time in many years, there is hope. And that, at the very least, is a good place to start.
No siinä. GG. Semmoista tapahtui. Kairakki heitettiin pihalle. En tiedä, onko tässä muita noita endingsejä ja vähän hämärä, että miten Zoe on vielä hengissä tossa. Että se ammatti justiinsa. Mitäs tykkäsitte pelistä? Jännä seurata. Tykkäsin kyllä tästä aika lailla. oli aika jännä peli. Aika vähän vielä jäljellä näköjään tarinoita. New Game Plussa. Joo. Seuraavalla kerralla mahdollisesti New Game Plussa. Ellen kehitä jotain toista peliä. Pitää vielä katsoa, että mitä mä väännän seuraavalla kerralla. Joo. Katsotaan vielä. Joo. Mutta seuraavaan kertaan. Morjesta moi.